Whether you are a professional investor or someone who just started to understand crypto, when you are putting your money into anything, there is always a chance you make a mistake that can lead to losses. Depending on the scale of your investment, these losses can vary, ranging from small to huge. However, people do tend to make rather similar mistakes, and with the right knowledge, you can avoid them and leave unnecessary risks in the past. Today we are going to talk about some of the typical mistakes people make and the things I wish I knew when I started to invest in crypto. Trust me, it took me a long time to finally feel confident in the decisions I make when it comes to investing. Hi, I'm Vlad, and on Bunny Money channel you can find weekly videos about investing, trading and crypto. This video does not contain any financial advice and made only for educational purposes. Lack of understanding. The first common mistake people make when investing is jumping into something without proper understanding of what exactly they are putting their money into. Crypto world is an exciting place and there is always a ton of things going on at the same time. New tokens, new coins, decentralized exchanges, crypto games, NFTs, algorithms, thousands upon thousands of new projects. There are so many opportunities, so many speculations, and without proper regulations, scammers are flooding the market too. Scamming others continues to thrive for many reasons, with one of them being those who are still allowing themselves to be tricked and willingly give money to scammers. Why they do so? One of the factors is that they don't really understand the market. They don't know what they are doing. They think that blockchain is a thing so very complicated they don't even bother to learn about it. They are only focused on getting the highest profit, which is why when someone random messages them and offers a magic system that offers 300% returns in 3 days, they jump on this opportunity. But no one is going to come to you and offer some magic and fail-proof system. When you receive a winning ticket from a random platform that says you won free Bitcoin, it's a scam. When you get involved in a new anonymous project with wrong tokenomics and get rugged, it's a scam. When you deposit money into an exchange with a strange name and your account vanishes, it's also a scam. So it's all on you to invest smart and earn profit, which is why your first priority must be understanding. Understanding of the market in general, as well as the project you are putting your money into. Crypto isn't rocket science. Everyone can learn as much as they can, especially when they have internet. There is tons of stuff on YouTube, books that you can read, and websites that you can use when trying to fill in the gaps in your knowledge. I mean, today we have 13-year-olds teaching us how to earn money on their social media. But all fake stuff aside, when investing, you should only count on yourself, your knowledge, or professional advisors if you choose to work with one. In 99.99% cases, to do well in crypto, all it takes is time, knowledge, and experience. My first experience with investing was a real mess because I didn't know enough. It took me a long time to realize the potential of blockchain technology and all its possible influences on the market. I didn't even understand the idea of the blockchain itself. I never read a white paper. I was in a rush to get in and earn, like so many out there. After some time, I got a hang of it. Now, with sufficient knowledge, I make better informed financial decisions. The point here is that if you don't understand what you are putting your money into, you are not investing but gambling. So start with getting to know the team behind the project, white paper, social media accounts, usage, and any information that might be useful. The most important factor is that this information must be public and you can Google any part of it whenever you need. Why? Because legit projects tend to supply us with as much information as possible, which is readily available 24/7. They don't hide, they don't pretend. And of course, learn about the very basics of blockchain. Stay up to date with what's happening on the market and in the world. You can consider subscribing to Bunny Money channel for that. Lack of plan. Second most common mistake is the lack of plan. Know your goal and know how to get there. You would need to decide whether you want to find a valuable project and invest long-term, or pick a couple of projects and stick with day trading. For me personally, it has always been about quality projects. I pick 3 or 5 projects that I constantly monitor and which would be my long-term investment. If I day trade, I only trade with a very small amounts since I find it difficult, and besides, to constantly earn you would need a lot of time. For example, your goal is $500,000 with the initial $10,000. You would put $9,000 as your long-term investment and $1,000 as your day trading investment. With time, whether your account grows or shrinks, you would need to constantly update your plan. However, the goal will remain the same until you achieve it. The problem is that so many people have no goal whatsoever. They have this vague idea of becoming rich. But what is rich? How much money would make you rich? People without a plan or a goal tend to be unpredictable players on the market, and when things go wrong, they're first to panic. The third most common mistake is lack of risk control. Meanwhile, it's the most essential thing in any investment. Risk control is a system or a rule that you set and follow no matter what happens. It's a set of methods that evaluate potential losses and an actionable plan designed to eliminate those losses. Risk control is a separate topic, but we will talk about one of its components, which is loss prevention. For example, if you are doing day trading, your day losses can be 2% maximum. If the losses exceeded, you should stop trading for the day. This means that you have a 2% daily risk. You can also set up weekly risks, for example 6 or 7%. If the losses exceeded, you should stop trading. Leverage. Fourth mistake is taking a lot of leverage or margin. Here is the thing, and especially if you are trading futures, you take 10x leverage and use your $100 and trade it as $1,000. This means that if the currency price works in your advantage by growing by 10%, 10% multiplied by 10 gives you a 100%, you double your deposit. If the price works against you, you receive a margin call and lose your deposit. My suggestion would be, when you are day trading, don't use any leverage. This tool is only for speculators and small accounts. And if you decide to use it, you should really know what you are doing. Misleading information. Fifth mistake happens when people tend to listen to and believe anything written and said. The truth is, there are so many misleading sources, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to distinguish between genuine information and fake news. There are plenty of fake channels on YouTube, Twitter accounts that are impersonating other companies and promoting some shady projects. There are influencers who do their job of promoting things without doing their due diligence, and as a result becoming a part of a scam. Don't get me wrong, there are just as many reliable sources that share useful information. For example, our channel. For more channels, you can check out Cryptos Are Us, Coin Bureau, Crypto Casey, and of course there is this dude whom I've been watching lately, CoffeeZilla, who talks about popular scams and trolls, so follow him as well. When news come out, don't just accept it as truth. Double check before making any decision. However, news isn't the only source of misleading information. Overhyped projects often don't live up to their promised potential, and a lot of what was said about them turns out to be a wishful thinking. Mistake number 6 is not considering taxes. Depending on how frequently you invest, your country of residence, etc., different tax rules will apply, so make sure to learn about it before investing. Number 7 is investing more than you can afford to lose, or borrowing money to invest. I know people who can't stop, or they tend to risk their entire investment. Yes, it's a bold move, but not the right one. Number 8 is not using legitimate exchanges, not knowing how to store or especially transfer your crypto. You should understand that every transaction on blockchain is irreversible, which is why it's crucial to understand how to use your wallet, how to protect it and your account from potential hackers. And my overall suggestion would be to have a positive mindset when you are doing anything on crypto market. When you see things from a positive perspective, you will enjoy what you are doing. When you like what you do, you will remain passionate about it. And passion would mean that you will do it better. This was our episode for today. If you found it useful, please don't forget to subscribe to Bunny Money channel. I'm Vlad. See you in the next episode.